The COVID pandemic is long over, but Malaysia is still dealing with another pandemic that it has not solved, the pandemic of the Penunggang Agama. Basically, Penunggang Agamas are people who exploit religion in order to get worldly or professional success. The most recent example of a Penunggang Agama is the TikToker Rayyan Wong. Basically, the other day, Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, Tengku Mahkota Johor, and Sultan Ibrahim went over to a popular restaurant in Johor, had a meal. Rayyan saw this and then decided to make a video saying how can they eat at this restaurant.
Kalau mereka ada buat kesalahan. Contoh kan dalam gambar tadi tu kan, dia ada tulis it is a Chinese ordinary restaurant, restoran Cina biasa, with no halal certificates. Iaitu tak ada sijil halal. So kalau tak ada sijil halal, maknanya tak kisahlah kau pegawai kerajaan ke, Perdana Menteri ke, rakyat jelata, apa-apa sekalipun, kalau kau orang Islam, memang wajib untuk dilarang makan dekat tempat yang disahkan tak halal.
Video went viral, it got more than 2 million views. People started coming out in support, one after another, because apparently Rayyan is so amazing. Got cyberbullied.
Allegedly though, he's very good at playing victim.
For insulting royalty and the Prime Minister of the country, and boom, he got arrested. But apparently he's been released.
Before you blame the police though, note that you should blame the courts.
You know what, Rayyan? Good social media strategy. Wow. Rayyan is clearly one of those people who's trying to exploit the fact that he has converted in order to achieve success. Just like Firdaus Wong and also Ridwan T. Abdullah, people who become even more Muslim compared to actual Muslims as they go on their social media campaigns fighting for justice, becoming teachers, abandoning their old culture. There are actually Malaysians out there who are supporting this troll and this grifter.
You should share this video because
Malaysian people were supporting a troll who had gone and insulted the two most important people in our entire country.
Also, some small things to point out.
At the end of the day, just because someone isn't eating at a restaurant with a halal certificate, it doesn't mean that you're not eating halal food. By extension, since recently, JAKIM removed over 1,000 halal certificates from products all around Malaysia. If they were halal, then you wouldn't have removed the halal certs. What does that say about whether those things were halal in the first place? And the next thing I want to point out is, even if there was no halal cert, why is it any of your business? You can go out there and say Amr Ma'ruf Nahi Munkar, but frankly, it is between you and God. I cannot help but think that this is just a political stunt made with planning in order to discredit the ruler of our country and also our Prime Minister. Our man says that he didn't know, but what if he did know and he just wanted to get views from those of you out there who actually would believe him? I mean, hey, it's a great strategy, right? You go out there, you make a video, you get a couple 100,000 fans, and then you come back after saying sorry, and then you can keep on doing the exact same thing.
I strongly recommend that the courts re-examine this case because if you don't take action,
the message that you're sending is that people can go out there, insult royalty and also your leaders, and you can go ahead and let them go. It is this kind of leniency that makes it so that people like Rayyan Wong are going to continue doing the thing that they are doing moment by moment, and institutions of Malaysia, the police and everything else are going to continue to be disrespected because there are people out there menunggang agama and playing with religion left, right, front and center with no consequences, understanding that they can receive fame for it and inspiring a whole wave of copycats along the way. If this kind of nonsense is repeated in Malaysia, we will certainly turn into a basket case because our administration doesn't know how to control this kind of thing, doesn't dare to take decisive action in order to show that this kind of thing is not allowed. By allowing this kind of thing, you are making it so that this whole thing will repeat itself. And you are opening up the opportunity for people all around Malaysia to be exploited by these religious charlatans who want to hang out, become famous, and make money off the religious feelings of the Malaysian people.